we spirits, right? And then you can choose the body, right? And sometimes it'd be a mistake. It'd be like a clerical error, because you can get in the wrong body. And sometimes you a man, you get in the good body. It's like a clerical error. It's like
This statement is so true, but I want to help clarify it with the channel downloads that God has given me about it. Nobody is put into the wrong body. What happens is you choose a body to come with, but your soul can recognize more if it's more feminine side or more identified with the more masculine side. So you agreed to come into this vessel so that you can complete a certain task with the body that you have. Unfortunately, because when you're born here on earth, you can forget a lot of the things that you made agreement to, which can cause an absolute disruption and just the uncomfortableness with your soul in that body. This can especially happen if you reincarnated too quickly. There are many even androgynous different beings and even angels. So operating in your masculine and feminine definitely can be one and the same. Yet how God told me this. I know a lot of people are going to say she's just saying things because that's not what the Bible says. Hey, I'm just saying what God is telling me, and God told me He has a lot of fire and brimstone, really hard prophets out there who are, are just more aggressive in the things that they have to say. Whereas though He wanted me to be more loving and touch some subjects that other people would be afraid to. With that being said, if you are trans and you are looking to, do a reassignment surgery, God basically said, do not do the bottom half surgery. He doesn't like the pain that is causing y'all to try to keep up with the pills and changing your form. He's also saying, what if you want to have kids? You kind of like, I don't know if it ends up forfeiting that or not, but it just probably makes it more difficult. It basically said He doesn't have a problem with doing the top part because that can be changed at any time and it doesn't have the same complications that it has. He's making me feel like he's hearing a lot of prayers of people going through a lot of pain through the trans journey, and I'm feeling a lot of souls right now. I'm feeling a lot of hurt. Like why? I've had a life where I have experienced different, genders, cultures, everything like that, and just because based on my experience, I would just say, especially when it comes to trans women, when you're already in that sector, the type of men or people that you're dating have no problem with you having the package that you were assigned, that you have already. So trying to change that is just kind of pointless. He said the need to fit in with the other gender takes away what you were sent here to do, whether that's just even accepting yourself. Don't let nobody tell you anything otherwise. God is truly about saving souls. I have seen Him be looking to help people who've done the most heinous things, to the most lost, to the person that they want to call promiscuous, whatever. He is in the business of saving His children's souls. And I know this creator was talking about how the light is the dark and the dark is the light. Honestly, it's just God. It's just one source. Everything comes from God. So trying to say one is over the top of each other, even if God isn't even His real name, but He knows who you're talking to. He knows who your heart is with, you feel? And So trying to get people to be confused about dark is light and light is, God is all. So when even you can even say that the devil is God or God is the devil, because God created it all. He controls it all. So even when it comes to how we look, it's all down to the perception that God chooses others to see. Because you're nothing but atoms and light. That's all. So love yourself. To the trans people, he said he doesn't really like the bottom half surgery. There's no need, and this is coming from me because based on my experiences that I know he allowed me to go through so I can give this lesson. There's no need to try to fit in with the men or the women. Just be happy in your culture section, your section. It's don't let nobody bully you into you having, because honestly, if you've ever been a part of certain events, it can be a beautiful thing, but it's a different thing, and that beauty needs to be separate. It's like trying to go to a different country and putting American flags everywhere. Like, you came to China to absorb Chinese culture, not to put on your own. So just love yourself. Try not to put yourself through the pain. Don't feel bad about it, because, in that culture, you're going to be accepted.